Yellow! Today's video is actually kind of exciting. I have been kind of like slowly seeing little promotion pictures, kind of like the lead up until the launch of this new product. The product that I'm talking about today is, I will pull up Trend Mood's Instagram, is the new L'Oreal and BALMAIN collaboration. I am super stoked for this product because it is like a high-end brand that is coming into drugstore retailers. So it's kind of like an affordable way of kind of us normal people getting our hands on high-end based makeup. However, there is two ways that this can go, and there's two different ways that you can kind of see this collaboration between BALMAIN and L'Oreal. I see it kind of like a bad thing and a good thing in a sense that like, when I'm talking about the good thing, I mean it is a high-end brand that is coming into the drugstore world. That means that not only people who have money, who don't have problem with funds and expenses, can actually purchase this product because it is obviously a part of the L'Oreal line, which we all know is a very affordable drugstore brand. So that's kind of the way I see it in a good way, is that people who are always on the hunt for affordable makeup are finally going to get their hands on a high-end brand, drugstore brand collaboration. Okay, now the bad thing about this whole collaboration between BALMAIN and L'Oreal is not necessarily for us consumers and us makeup lovers, but more towards for like the BALMAIN brand. You know, a lot of people can argue that it's such a great idea because now high-end is coming into drugstore and it's not going to be two different worlds. Okay, sure. But I kind of, if you think about it, as a high-end brand, you want to maintain this luxury status. You want to maintain the status where only people who are important in a way, I guess, can purchase these products because they have the money to. I get that. But the second you start to collaborate with something that is affordable, you're kind of lowering the status of your brand. I guess it's not necessarily a good thing, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it can make or break your company because now you're showing the world that you're stooping down a little bit by releasing makeup, but it's going to be sold in places like Walmart, CVS, Shoppers Drug Mart, anywhere that consumers can get their hands on affordable makeup. So if you were to ask me, like, George, like, is this a good idea? Is this a bad idea? Yes, I think it's a good idea because now we're gonna be able to be like, oh, like, what lipstick are you wearing? Oh, girl, it's just like BALMAIN. And then you can kind of leave aside the L'Oreal, like, drugstore side, but in a bad way. It's kind of, in my opinion, making BALMAIN as a brand look kind of, I'm not gonna say bad, because they have collaborated with other affordable retailers such as H&M, but I don't know, maybe they're trying to have like a separate affordable line for people who just make like normal amounts of money, you know what I mean? Anyways, let me get to my reaction of the collaboration between L'Oreal and BALMAIN. So as I'm on the Instagram, I will kind of insert pictures along kind of like my little reacting to. The packaging looks sleek, girl. This looks like BALMAIN makeup brand on its own. It does not look like it's collaborating with a drugstore brand such as L'Oreal. The packaging is like cool. The cool thing that I'm looking at like this picture with, let me lower my brightness. The picture where it just shows like the 3 different lipstick colors. And the cool thing here is that each lipstick packaging is based on the lipstick color, according to this picture, the first picture I'm looking at. So there is a very like royal blue lipstick. It has, you could tell it's not matte unless I'm wrong, but it looks like it has a little bit of a sheen to it. And the packaging is blue and gold. So it gives it that like luxury feel. And on top of that, it's gonna be nice for your like compartments, like where you store your makeup, because if you're looking for that particular shade, it's not like you have to turn over the lipstick to look at the name, right? So I think this is really like handy in the fact that it's going to be like one of those things where it's like, oh, there's my blue lipstick, pick it up because the packaging is blue. And revolving around like this topic, it's cool that they're releasing unique colors. They're not releasing those like very generic nudes or like terracotta nudes or just like very like pinky peachy nudes. They're releasing like unique colors to their collection because they necessarily, like if you think about it, these colors are collectibles. You're not obviously gonna use them on the everyday basis, but they're nice for your collection. And on top of that, they're gonna be affordable, so it's not like you're gonna be like, ah, girl, should I pick up a blue lipstick? You know what, no, it's not worth it because it's $40, it's not gonna like come to everyday use. But this it's not like you're throwing down like lots of bills and bills. I think I'm wrong. You know how I was saying like the colors are based on like the color of the lipstick is based on the packaging, or the packaging is based on the color of the lipstick. I think there's like 3 different collections of lipsticks, and by that I mean like if you look in the picture, like there's the blue, then there's like the black packaging, and then there's kind of like this like caramel brown color. There are 12. Oh, okay, so they're all matte. That's what it's claiming here, which is kind of strange because like if you look at this like green, it does not look matte. They're going to retail for $14 each. I don't think that's fair. I do not think that's fair whatsoever, because if you add like a couple more bucks, you have the price of a MAC lipstick. So $14 is actually kind of like, no offense, L'Oreal, but it's kind of like pushing it for a drugstore brand that's like I guess because like you're collaborating with Balmain, whatever, Balmain. So this will be available September 20th. Will I be purchasing the L'Oreal and Balmain collaboration? I most definitely, I think I will be for sure purchasing the Balmain L'Oreal lipsticks, just because it is Balmain, so you're getting that kind of like spicy, like high-end little like, what am I trying to damn say? But I still will be purchasing, like I think I'll get like one of the nudes. Obviously I'm classic, unless like I want a staple piece and I want like the green, but like realistically, when am I gonna wear an army green lip? Oh, never, girl. I just personally think that the price is a little like unnecessary, because it is at the end of the day made through L'Oreal factories. So I feel like you're still getting like a L'Oreal lipstick, it just says Balmain. Anyways, girl, that is coming to an end to this video. I think this is actually like a sweet idea that like a high-end brand is coming together with a drugstore based brand. Anyways, for anybody who's watching, if anybody's ever watching, I will talk to y'all in the next video. TTYLs.